When the weather outside is frightful. You know, it's weird weather outside. It's like it's frosty in the mornings. It's kind of damp and dark out there. What I'm trying to say is it's not been great to be outside. So it's a perfect excuse to stay inside and watch movies.
That's right. And if you need some suggestions, Scott Movie Mans is giving us his top 5 holiday movies for the entire family.
Happy holidays, everyone. Scott Movie Mans here to count down the best Christmas movies of all time for the whole family. And coming in at number 5, it's Home Alone.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Now, Home Alone made Macaulay Culkin a star when it grossed more than $275 million, making it the 3rd biggest movie of 1990. Now, what 8-year-old kid wouldn't dream about having the whole house to himself and turning it into his own holiday playground? It's so endearing and it's a whole lot of fun with silly slapstick humor that really appeals to the kids. And for grown-ups, they'll love The Very Big Heart in its tender portrait of the American family. But no matter how old you are, watching Home Alone makes you feel like a kid all over again. And if you are a kid, even better. Coming in at number 4, what's this? What's this? It's A Nightmare Before Christmas.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair.
But is it a Halloween movie during Christmas, or is it the other way around? Well, either way, The Nightmare Before Christmas is a wildly imaginative, clever, and super fun musical with brilliant world building and groundbreaking stop-motion animation that plays right into the vision of its producer, Tim Burton, and its director, Henry Selick. And it has gained a massive following over the last 30 years to become a classic that you can watch on Christmas, or on Halloween, or any time of the year.
Making Christmas, making Christmas, making Christmas. Time to give them something fun. They'll talk about for years to come.
It's twisted in the best possible way. It has a big, beautiful heart, and it is still a marvel to behold after 30 years. Coming in at number 3, good grief, it's A Charlie Brown Christmas.
I think there must be something wrong with me, Linus. Christmas is coming, but I'm not happy. I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel.
Okay, so I know technically it's not a movie. I mean, it's only 25 minutes long, but when it comes to required viewing every year for the whole family, it really doesn't get better than A Charlie Brown Christmas. And what better message than one where the lead character is actually trying to discover the true meaning of Christmas?
I just don't understand it.
The very first Peanuts special is still the best, and there's a surprising level of depth and maturity to the proceedings, but never at the expense of the warmth and the humor, the togetherness that defines the holiday spirit.
Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown!
Coming in at number 2, happy 20th anniversary. Can you believe it's been 20 years? Happy anniversary, Elf! Elf is the first instant Christmas classic for the whole family to be released in the 21st century. It was a box office hit that made $227 million worldwide. And how can you not love Will Ferrell? He is perfectly cast as Buddy, who's so full of joy and optimism, with his naive, innocent, and childlike view of New York City during the holidays.
Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God! Santa here? I know him.
It's laugh out loud funny, and it hasn't aged a day in these last 20. My number 1 favorite Christmas movie of all time for the whole family, and it is not what you're probably thinking. It is You'll Shoot Your Eye Out.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Actually, happy anniversary to the movie that has aged like a fine wine to become the greatest Christmas movie of all time for the whole family. A box office bomb when it came out in November of 1983, there are so many reasons why it has grown to become a timeless classic, one that airs back to back for 24 straight hours on some cable channels on Christmas Day. Who couldn't relate to Ralphie's one-track mind to get that one Christmas present he wants the most? Who couldn't relate to Ralphie's parents who are just burned out and exhausted by the prospects of the holidays?
Mom, hush!
Shut up, Ralphie.
A Christmas Story is a delightful and charming and very funny feel-good crowd pleaser all the way.
What did you think about the order of those
Well,
films?
you know, I would put them in a different order.
Okay.
I think those would all be in my top 10, but I think there are some glaring omissions there, too.
Oh, okay. Spit out a few real quick.
It's a Wonderful Life is going to be on there for me. But, you know,
sure.
they say that was a family viewing list, and I think maybe families are turned off. It's black and white. You know, it's a bit dated. Or it's an older movie, so that's one that's out there. But then a family favorite's got to be Muppets Christmas Carol. I mean, we love that
So
movie in our
good.
family, so
So
I would
good.
like to see that one on the list, too.
Okay, any others?
Those are all that spring to
Yeah,
mind right
yeah,
now.
Muppet Christmas Carol is definitely a good
Oh, the
one.
Grinch. They just said, of course. Yeah, any version of the Grinch should
Any
be on the
version
list.
of the Grinch, yes, absolutely. And actually, we were talking earlier about, you know, are there some movies that we watch as a family? I
Yes.
feel like The Grinch is a good series to kind of go through. You watch the
That's
original,
right.
you watch the one with Jim Carrey, and
Yeah.
then you watch the one with Benedict Cumberbatch. That's a good
Yes,
one
yeah,
to,
that's
to
a good
kind
one.
of get
Maybe
through.
that's what this year. Some suggestions there. That's
Yeah,
great.
I like that. Okay, well,
Yes.
let us know maybe your top Christmas movies that you think for the entire family that are good to watch. I was
That's
going to say
right.
National Lampoons, but that's
But
not for the entire
that's
family.
not for the whole family.
We're going to